It's Friday, the 29th of September, 2023. Welcome to the Fast 5 Business News by Fear and Greed, where we give you the top 5 business stories you need to know in just 5 minutes. I'm Michael Thompson, and good morning, Jennifer Duke.
Good morning, Michael.
Jen, 5 stories in 5 minutes, and they're 5 big stories today. Let's get through them. Story number 1, 2.3 million businesses are facing changes to the way they handle personal information, and that is due to a major government shake-up of the Privacy Act.
Yeah, there was this major review of the Privacy Act released earlier this year, and the government is now backing most of the proposals. So among them are changes that have implications for millions of small businesses in particular, and that includes the need to seek informed consent about handling personal information and the need to destroy data when it's no longer needed. The really big part affecting small business is this, though. Businesses with turnover under $3 million have been exempt from the Privacy Act and so don't have any requirements under these rules at the moment to keep information securely or tell their customers if they've been hit with a data breach. And one of the recommendations was for this exemption to be removed.
Now, the government agrees with this in principle, but how might it all play out?
Yeah, they do. Look, Attorney General Mark Dreyfus has said that there will be a transition period to help small businesses get across the rules and regulations. But at the moment, he hasn't specified how long that preparation period might be. The Council of Small Business Organisations Australia suggests potentially up to 5 years could be needed for a suitable period of time. Small Business Ombudsman Bruce Bilson supported the removal of the exemption but asked for right-sized and appropriate regulations. But AI Group has called it costly over-regulation.
Okay, on to story number 2 now, and auctions this weekend are going to be halved with just 1,324 properties scheduled to go under the hammer. But, Jen, it is not a sign that the market is slowing.
No, it's a sign of long weekends, which we're all very thankful for, I think. So Victoria's off today ahead of tomorrow's grand final, while New South Wales, ACT, South Australia and Queensland all get the Monday off. And that means it's the quietest day since mid-June. So sellers generally prefer to put their auctions on a weekend when it's less likely that buyers are going to be on holiday, obviously. Melbourne has just 108 homes scheduled, while Sydney has 805. Might mean, though, that next weekend is the biggest of the year so far because last weekend was the second busiest.
Story number 3, the popular Smiggle stationery chain owned by Solomon Lew's Premier Investments is expanding into the Middle East as the rising cost of living hits sales at its major clothing brands in Australia.
So Premier is planning to open 20 standalone Smiggle stores in the Middle East by the end of next year and 60 over the coming decade. It's really exciting news for the business, which already has more than 300 stores in Australasia, Europe and Asia. But yes, there are some signs of concern on the home front. So Premier Investments owns Just Jeans, JJ's, Peter Alexander, Dotti and Jackie E, and sales were down 2% for the business overall in August and for the first few weeks of September compared to the same period of time a year ago. They're progressing on a strategic review of the business right now.
Story number 4, a major announcement from Meta. Artificial intelligence-powered chatbots are coming to Facebook and WhatsApp and Instagram.
Yes, Meta announced this new service at its Connect conference. It's going to be an AI assistant that will help answer user questions. And they're partnering up with Microsoft search engine Bing to be able to find the right answers. And that's alongside some AI image generation. And there is a fun angle to this as well. So there's going to be 28 chatbots in the persona of celebrities, and they're going to feature all across the social media giants platforms. So some celebrities have agreed to hand over their voices for it, and it includes Snoop Dogg. It's all in beta mode from next Wednesday, and they've got future rollout plans for more specific chatbots focused on topics like gaming and fashion.
Last one, story number 5 now. Sean Aylmer is coming back soon, and you have done a fantastic job of filling in for Sean over the last 7 weeks or so.
Aww.
But I think that this is a story that he would love. So this is really in honour of Sean's return and to say thank you to you, Jen. We all know that Costco is renowned for selling bulk snacks and cheaper petrol, but in the US, they are also now selling gold bars. And in fact, they're not just selling them, they are selling out.
They are selling out. So Costco's been selling these 1 ounce gold bars, and they are a member-only item through their online stores, but it seems they're selling for around $1,900. And Chief Financial Officer Richard Galanti said that they don't last very long when they're restocked, and that's despite putting limits on them for 2 a member. Now, you've really got to wonder who's buying them. Could be cashed-up preppers, though, because CNBC, which was reporting on these gold bars, said that Costco has also recently been selling 150-serve emergency food kits in the States.
That is extraordinary. That is the top 5 business stories in 5 minutes. Thank you, Jen.
Thanks so much, Michael.
That was Jennifer Duke, economics correspondent at Capital Brief. It is Friday, the 29th of September, 2023. Remember to hit follow on the podcast, and if 5 minutes isn't enough, you can find our longer daily show called Fear and Greed Business News wherever you listen to podcasts. I'm Michael Thompson, and that was the Fast 5 Business News by Fear and Greed. Have a great day.